on YouTube. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas Eve to anybody that celebrates. Let's take a look at gold for a moment and see if we have any supply, demand, support, or resistance. Start with the daily time frame. Update the previous day high and low. Drop these out for a second. 4 hour. Good morning, everybody. Now, I do want to check real quick gold on the market dashboard just to see if anything happened like overnight that could have impacted gold. Gold holds near 45.20 as Fed easing meets renewed Russia-Ukraine energy attacks. Let's see. Good morning, guys. So still bullish. Lower real yields increase relative appeal of non-interest gold. Fed completed 3 rate cuts in 2025. Unemployment risks, which we saw unemployment is continuing higher. So let's check our Fed watch. See where we're at on Fed watch is very important. Ooh, dropped down to 13%. You guys remember last week it went up to like 24%. Now we're at just 13% of a rate cut next month. But clearly markets do not care and have a nice move here. I want to see ES. Where's our ultimate reversal setup? Oh, okay. So if we can, it's 912 right now. If we can open above our previous New York high, which is this price level right here, what that can do is set up for the ultimate reversal setup. And what that is basically when we open outside of previous New York session. So look, this is our previous New York session yesterday. This is the low, this is the high. If we open outside of it, say to the upside, that'd be a bullish outside day. We would then look to see if we can target back within that range. So when we open outside of previous New York's range, when we check a tool like Edgeful, it's going to tell us an Edgeful stat for ES, previous day's range. It's going to be outside days. So, because look, if we open outside of the previous day, outside day, 68% of the time we reverse back down. So 70%, that would be giving me a bearish bias off of that one report. Now the ultimate setup, the ultimate reversal setup, is when you pair an outside day with the gap fill, which is this blue level right here that's marked out. What's that about? 69.60. And the midnight opening retracement level, and that's this level right here at 69.53.75. So when we have all 3 of those levels below us, again, let's pretend we're opening somewhere up here on ES, and we have 1, 2, 3 strong levels with 3 strong reports going in that favor, in that direction. That's what gives us that bias for the day, and even price targets too. Something I'll note on this ES area is, let's see, it looks like it was an old supply zone. I'm sorry, an old demand zone that, we breached. What I want to see is if there's any supply up here that I missed. We'll have like a bit of a chill stream today. I don't think there's going to be too many people in here today, guys. Bump a little music or something. It's a holiday. Now, something that sticks out to me right away, which is a great thing, is that oh, okay, I didn't see these highs up here. Okay, actually, this is really great. If we take this high out, we're making higher highs off that. We'll most likely head towards that next high up here. Will we head towards it today? Not 100% sure on that, but we will have to see. Let's throw up a key level. And I want to save this. I want to put some text on this. And just so I know, like, this is a level I'm looking at and why. Let's see. We'll call this like major. Also, look at this is gold over here taking a bit of a dump right now. And yet you go to the 15-minute, you look at the chart, it's not really selling off that hard right this moment. Maybe just a little pullback. How's the dollar looking? That's what I want to know. If the dollar's strong or weak right now. Oh, look at this, guys. Check this out. The dollar has a major area of support right here. Came into it a few times here and pushed higher. That would be bearish for gold. Came towards it over here, reversed. It looks like we just swept this low, and we're trying to hold it too. So, if the dollar's moving higher, that would help me be more bearish on gold. I do want to be careful though, because we have to be aware of all market conditions, and the dollar isn't the only thing that has a say in the direction of gold. Gold is at all-time highs right now, so there is that as well. We do have to remember it is Christmas Eve. There's going to be a lot less volume today. We can check and see previous day's range on gold and see when we break previous day's high, what are the chances that we close green. So let's do all, because we want to do, where is it, daily? So gold, when we take out previous day high, we have a 75% chance of closing green. So I also want to mark out today's open price. So that means we have a 75% chance of closing above that open. But I also want to look at by weekday. Tuesday, same. Oh, today's Wednesday. Same thing, 76% chance. So these stats are giving me more of a bullish feel on gold. We'll keep an eye. We'll be patient on it. Happy holidays, Adonis. Appreciate you, man. A big buyer sitting here at 45.10. Guys, if you're here on YouTube, what's going on? If you're here on YouTube and you're here on the vertical view, please drop a comment. Let me know how it looks. And of course, don't forget you can join us in the other view as well, which shows the full screen, which is much more helpful, I would think. YouTube just added a dual stream where it crops it vertical too. Good morning, guys. And guys, don't forget, drop a like button, man. I wasn't sure to go live today because it's Christmas Eve, and why? Take the day off, take tomorrow off, right? Enjoy it. But figured, you know what? Why not? A little Christmas present for you guys. Go live, do a little Q&A if you guys want. Any questions, please feel free to let me know. Got to be extra careful with a day like today. We could see a lot of like rapid moves. Are you streaming every day on YouTube? Just this week. Yeah, just for the holidays. Good question. Yeah, just for the holidays. Guys, streaming live on YouTube for the holidays. And after the holidays pass, I will only be live on YouTube Monday and Friday. But it's still going to be every day on our Discord community. So if you are here on YouTube, definitely check that out at bullishbrs.com. We try to keep it reasonably priced, on the cheaper end. It's only $50 a month, but if you are looking to really advance your trading career, I'd really just go for the lifetime. Again, only $500. You get my masterclass, which is 8 sessions long. You get the full Bullish Bears library. You get access to my live streams every day, and I'll throw you a solid discount if you are looking for a one-on-one mentorship too. So, a lot of good sales, a lot of good savings for the holidays there, and always just looking to help you guys grow. My goal, I've hit a point where I'm happy and content, and I'm still growing at a consistent pace too. And what feels good to me isn't that growth anymore. That does feel good, sure, but what I really enjoy is helping others, right? And seeing others succeed as well, whether they're using my information off of the videos on Instagram, or helping with the one-on-one sessions, or the live streams, or live trading with me, whatever it is, I'm always happy to help. Let's see if there's any possible support area on gold. I want to delete this one. It's funny, I want to delete this one, yet it's been such an accurate point. Alright, let's see how we fill this price level and if we filled it. Looks like we got on it. And we held it. But it doesn't look like we tried. Wow, look at that reaction. Right away. And it's funny, we're saying, wow, look at that reaction. That's only a 3-point move on something like gold, right? It's all about perspective when it comes to the market, so very important. Market's open in about T-minus 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, appreciate you. Look at that, man. Buyers came right off of that support zone, 54.10. So you know what? I'm going to be keeping an eye on, wow, on these price levels because I know it's a low volume day. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, cool. Nice. We'll see, we'll see. And yeah, what's cool too with the lifetime, and again, this is more for the YouTube people right now, because if you're here on Discord, you already have access. But you get Signet as well. And Signet's very, very smart when it comes to options, futures, and trading. He's got a bigger knowledge depth than me when it comes to like options and stuff. But really great dude. Very smart guy. Gold, insane 5-point run right off of 54.10. Now, don't buy the highs, guys. We don't want to buy the highs. We buy off of the support. That's why we look for these price levels. Right now, this pullback, we want to wait. Definitely want to see what ES wants to do. This is New York high. Let's text that out. New York high. Put that on the right. Let's see. And then our gap fill. Right here. And then our midnight price. Right there. I don't have a midnight price level, key level, so I'll just take my data one that I have and just call it midnight 12A. That's why we don't chase highs, right? When we already have that move, we don't want to be FOMOing into a trade. Because guess what? It could pull back, stop you out, and now it could reverse off of that. But we don't know right now, so we're just gonna wait. Let markets do their thing. What's up, Frank? Greg, good morning. Joe, what's up, Joe? Kev the J, good morning. What's up, Doc? Siva? Hope everybody's doing well. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Merry Christmas Eve, everybody, for those who celebrate. Happy Hanukkah as well. I think Hanukkah just ended recently, a couple days ago, maybe. Let's see. Any big headlines that could be impacting us right now? U.S. weekly jobs claims unexpected fall. Okay, here we go. So let's go check out our economic calendar and see how great jobs are doing. Sarcasm. Everything's a little laggy today, man. Servers are taking off for vacation, too. Initial jobless claims, actual 214. It's lower than forecasted, but it's still hot. It's still high. That'd be bullish on the dollar, which would be bearish for gold. So we'll see how we react to that. I like this big buyer right here might be trapped. I'd almost want to try a short off of that. Let's see. I don't know, man. I really might not take any trades today just because it's holiday, guys. If I did, I would be looking for short here. Stop at this high just to sort of give it a test. But let's see. Especially off the news. How's the dollar looking again? Dollar's chopping. Let's give or take. Market's open in... No, we still got about 5 minutes. There we go. We're starting to get a little something here. I want to see us start to move lower on gold. We've seen selling pressure today. We've seen selling delta too. I might take it light right here on gold with some micros. But other than that, if it stops out, really just probably not going to look for any trades today unless we find something high probability. Yeah, see how it's pulling back strong? Just not seeing any consistency right now. Inconsistent. Inconsistent, poor volume. Let's see. ES and Q. ES. Check our NASDAQ. 15-minute, 30-minute. Look at that, man. Gold really started to rip off that 54.10. See, that was the pullback. But I'm just waiting. I don't like it. Okay, so NASDAQ has an area of support down here. 25,690. Now, I wouldn't use this whole zone, like stop entry here, stop loss down here. But if I find a short position, I could look to target that level, right? That zone, 100 points right there. So look, what we could look for right now is if we go to take these lows out, I'll look for some type of pullback to short it and target that level. So what I'd be looking for, so we've been making higher highs, higher lows, higher high, make a lower low off of this low, then make a lower high, and my entry will be that lower high. I don't like that gold doesn't have much support under us, and also it's a negative CVD, so I wouldn't really look to take gold right now. ES and NQ are the two I'm going to be keeping an eye on today. But we'll see. Volume's dead today. I'm going to be looking more towards gold. There we go, NAS and ES. Let's find our ultimate reversal setup on NASDAQ too. So previous New York high is up there. What's that level? Okay. New York high. Gap fill. Good morning, everybody. Oh, let's do midnight. I like this color for midnight. Whatever that is. That one. That part. Markets open in 2.5 minutes. Remember, guys, it's a half day today. Markets close at 1 o'clock today, 1 p.m. Eastern. Whoa. What was I doing? Gap fill. Okay, hey, let's see, right? That's what I was looking for. That's what I was waiting for, that break lower. Retest back higher. Checking the other time frames too, just to see what's going on. I like the 4-hour rejecting the highs too. Gold also a bit of a rejection there. What do we got? Nothing really on gold. Maybe a retest of 54. Keep doing that today. 45.11, like right over here. Got some low volume right there. But other than that, I'm really not seeing much. I'd like to see NASDAQ possibly start to rip lower, which it's trying to. Big volume imbalance just formed above us right over here that we're going into right now. So the question is, does this become our setup too? Right, do we want to continue and hold these and make a lower high there? Lower high off of this 812. 812, let's see. 812 right there. Now, I would take this trade if it wasn't pre-market. Oh, market's about to open. We'll see where if this candle closes lower and we get a little bit of a wick higher, I'll grab some shorts. Let's see. Sort of blew through it. Give that a sec. Let's see. Nice. Okay, buyers. Cool, cool. I'll let you guys know if I see anything. Some sellers sitting up here. 25 830s. We just took out. Oh no, we just hit this order block right here. Right there. So this might be the lower high I was looking for, actually. So be careful here. But I just hate jumping into something this early in the day. Especially with it being Christmas Eve, too. How are equities doing? Selling off pretty strong on equities. Yeah, I mean, part of me does want to try it short here on NQ. That looks like a nice rejection. Yeah, let's see. I do think I missed entry. 807 was where I was looking for. To 805. Let's see. I am also going to be quick to cancel it out, though. Buyers just start going crazy. Like, I'll cancel it. Oh, it didn't cancel for me. It filled me. I'll cancel it now then for profit. Sure, thanks. But, that was weird. I tried to cancel the limit order and it filled it, but then it went 140 in profit. Again, it was just 8 micros, and I canceled it because I wasn't confident in this, so I was looking to cancel it anyways. And it didn't even hit 807 on the chart. That's so weird. Try to let this 5 close. Let's see. ES moving higher. Weighted index at a key level too, though. That's pretty clean. If we can get a retest of this zone, that would be awesome. Okay, let's see. Info box, table, that's it. Still a negative delta on this candle. Good morning, guys. What's going on? What's up, what's up? Happy holidays, Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. We didn't hit the midnight price level yet. We hit the gap fill, pretty close to midnight. Equities look like they're trying to hold, but I like this key level on equities right here. That's an area that we rejected overnight and yesterday worked as a support, could possibly be resistance now. I mentioned on NASDAQ I was looking for a possible retest of 25,820, but we'll see. Minute 30 left in this 5. I'm really trying my best to just let it do its thing because there's really no point in rushing into a trade when we know it's Christmas Eve and volume's most likely low. Plus, I have my level to the upside around 820, so I could wait for that too. See that? Boom, came right back. I'm glad I canceled out that other position. Minute left here. Getting some buying delta. How's ES looking to? ES, a bit of a chop right now, right? Pretty range bound, more buying delta than selling. It is positive on the S&P. Dow taking a hit. If we can start to fail, possibly look for a short, the high we just made. But we'll have to see. Equities holding up. It's like I was looking for a short right here off of this 08 with the stop loss above 15. But yeah, you see that I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Just gotta wait. Gotta wait. Gotta look for the right setup. A plus only. 7 seconds left. Glad I didn't force anything. Look at that. Ooh, gold also came right off of that area of support. Damn, Naz. Right into this resistance point again. I did say I'd look for this area for a re-entry. Especially for range bound today, right? So I'll look for a re-entry. Somewhat of a lighter position. Off of 18 for an entry. So that filled me. My stop loss is going to be the new high day up here on NQ. So if it does just fail and start pumping, I'm just going to get right out for a small loss. And if it continues, then great. We shorted near the highs. Let's see where we at. 28 looks like stop loss. What is that? Like 28 stop loss. Ideally looking for NASDAQ to hold lower here out of the supply zone. I'm in just like 8 micros right now. Nice hold. Good reaction. Mwah. Good reaction so far. CVD trying to drop a little bit. Market pulse getting a little volume there. Very quick action to the downside there off entry. That's what I like to see. Let's just see though if we can get back below this 805. 805 right near VWAP 2. Very key area. Want to see buyers fail. Oh, weighted index holding up actually. I'm going to look to get out of this if equities stay strong. But I want to see a big break below 805 here on NQ. Come on now. Okay, there we go. There's the break. Beautiful, guys. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Wow, let's go. Huge. Probably going to look to take it for a scalp if we get one more bit of a leg. Reason being, it's a hard trust right here, in my opinion. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard for me to be like, yeah, this is a definite short to new lows. Like, no, I can make the argument for highs and lows right now. When that's the case, I want to protect my face and protect the case. Let's see if we make one more, head towards the lows one more time. I want to get out near the low of this current candle that we're on. 801. See, we just hit near 803. Here we go. Out of half of my contracts, I'm holding 4 left. I'll move my stop loss down a little bit too. So again, just looking to lock in and let the winner run if it does want to run. $212 left. Let's go, NASDAQ. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Great drop there. Equity starting to reject a bit too. This looks solid, man. If we could start selling real strong here, we might head towards that 780. We had shorts from 718. Let's see. Minute 53 left here. My concern would be that minute 53 left. Pretty strong negative delta on this candle. Point of control's lower too. We'll look to hold these contracts, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let that winner run. Beautiful. Sort of chopping around down here. Where we at? I'll lock it in there. That's a nice little Christmas present. 410 on the day. That's okay. Size down recently, man. Markets have been strange. But doing alright. Doing alright. That was a beautiful, beautiful 2 scalps on NASDAQ today. Merry Christmas, everybody. Very nice. Made 300 better. Nice. Hey, have a great rest of your day, Adonis. Take care, man. Good job. Good morning. What's up, Ozzy? Happy holidays, Oz. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. You and your beautiful fam. See everybody in here. All of you. All your beautiful families. Enjoy some time. Spend some time. No stress. Don't think about trading. Something too with trading, guys. When you're learning it, you gotta be able to let yourself disconnect from it sometimes. You have to be able to say, okay, it's time to go live. You can't let your whole life be around trading. So I'm out. I'm completely out of NQ shorts. Because I'm just expecting range today. I'm not looking really for continuation. And guess what? If we do continue, I'm going to have a re-entry. And we'll look for new positions. Remember, originally our pre-market plan today, guys, was a break of this low, and then a pullback higher and a push lower. And that was going to be my entry. So this trade right here, that could have just been a little cherry on top right there. But let's see. 30-minute close in 20 minutes. 15-minute close in 5 minutes. I'm out of NQ shorts. Nvidia new high a day. Google new low a day. A lot of indecision in equities right now. Beautiful. Beautiful little 20-point scalp. Of this probably 1,000-point range. Now imagine we drop 1,000 points. How many? Let's see. That'd only be another 100. And again, I'm not seeing us drop 100 points in one candle. I'm seeing us drop, pull back, retest, and then we'll take our entry. If not, we're range bound until then. But this low has to be taken out for that setup to start to trigger. What's it gonna do? Right. Aw, oh, man. Oz, you missed it. No, that's alright. We'll catch the next one. Merry Christmas, Mr. Concentrator. Wow, glad I got out of those shorts, man. I'm telling you, I wasn't looking for that big continuation until we broke that low. Very important. Have your analysis prepped. Okay, let's see. ES new high today, NASDAQ climbing back too, man. That'd be funny if it's given another short opportunity off that same supply area. This area right there. Weighted index looking like it's rejecting too. This looks okay, man. On another NASDAQ rejection, I'm just saying. See how we react to the 17 right here. You see how we've been holding that level, though? We could even possibly look to see if we hold it. Okay, here we go. We hit it. I'd want to try it short off of that high, but I'm going to call it done for the day off that other trade. But this does look like it's setting up for another possible short, just to bring us back to the bottom of the range again. Nice. Very nice. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Markets are like, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. Pay your taxes. Then watch it. I do think it would fail to continue lower, so I'm not gonna lie, I don't see it continuing anywhere today. I'd love to be wrong. Nvidia took a huge dump to the downside. But it could just as well find support. Good morning, everybody. I'm sorry, I went silent. Email time. Christmas Eve. Ain't no days off, though. VIX moving lower. So be careful on that, man. VIX moving lower should be more of a bullish sentiment. I don't see it. I think volume's dead, and that's why VIX is not a good read right now. VIX needs volume to move, period. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. And because that's the case, we see an even worse VIX today, and inaccurate VIX, if anything. It is holding on ES to the upside, right? ES is moving higher. Yeah, no volatility today at all, man. Market said, Happy Christmas Eve, we're taking the day. But that's alright, man. We got a nice little gift this morning from NQ. So we're chilling. Nice little 20-pointer. Yo, Oz, you in here still? Yes. You good? We meeting Friday? MES lost $62. Move stop too close. Now to break even. Okay. Let's see. So long at 62. Got you. I see. Long at 62. Moved your stop to break even, and then I guess what, this pullback here wicked you out, or it was earlier? I said it at 43. Oh, so it was earlier. It was over here. I see. I see. Alright, but yeah, definitely got to be careful when you're moving your stop losses to break even. It should really only be for one reason, and that's because we're pivoting to that other direction. So, like, we didn't break that New York high until this candle right here. So this candle would have possibly been a good spot to move your stop loss, say, from, instead of here, to that next low. So it's important too to not put your stop loss just to, oh, wherever break even is on your entry. Should have some type of break even based off of a pivot, right? Based off of your analysis. NAS continuing lower. Now remember, this ain't the setup yet. NAS setup is a break of these lows, a retest, and a big drop. Looking for 100 points to the downside on NASDAQ if it can happen. Gold pretty range bound. Would need Nvidia to start to dump. Here's a look at equities, guys. Meta's weak. Microsoft is weak. Apple's clearly weak. Amazon was stronger since yesterday, but it's still dropping at the moment. Nvidia is rejecting a key level that is not a previous day high anymore. It's just a key level. We could really delete it if anything. Google over here. Google and Nvidia are the biggest components of NQ and even the S&P 500 at this point. So we'd always want to be keeping an eye on those. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, Oz, did you get back? Yeah, let's do it. Bet. Cool, cool, cool. Same time for cool beans. Bro, somebody scheduled a one-on-one for today. Like, come on now. It's alright. Everybody's flexible. Everybody's always so nice. YM is flying right now. That's why the ES is having such a hard time going lower with NASDAQ, because the Dow is moving higher. Now, ideally, the way I see it is NASDAQ probably has a good, like, how it usually used to be, is like a good, like, 60-70% pull on the ES. Dow really 30-40%. But, at this point, seeing how strong the Dow is, it really does depend. It really depends on the strength that we're seeing. So, like, let's look at our watch list, and we look at a percent gain right now. NQ is only negative 0.5%, while the Dow is up 0.22%. So it might not sound like much, 0.22, 0.23. It's not crazy, it's not 1%, but it's still way more significant than NQ's negative 0.5, negative 0.9. So it does have a bit of a strength, bit of a pull to it. But come on now, Naz, let's break this 778. And if we don't, we probably just stay range bound for the rest of the day. It's 9:50. We would have seen the most volume we'll see today within that first hour of the New York session and a little bit afterwards too for trends. But we're not getting that. We're getting rejections near the highs. If anything, 30-minute time frame on NQ. Excuse me. Small body, long upper wick if we closed just like this. But we still have 8.5 minutes left. And look at the 5-minute. We were on the 15 before, and that gave a bit more clarity. But look at the 5, man. Without any drawings, without our support and resistance, this is all barcode. So the fact that we were able to take a nice scalp there on NQ and basically catch this whole range was a very clean trade. We shouldn't look to revenge trade and look for a trend when markets haven't given us a trend yet. Rejection off of this seller, 805, might be something. I'm not looking for that right now. That's not what I was looking for. I was looking for a break below 780, retest back higher, and move lower. But that's it. Without that, no more trades. Still green on the day, and we're cooling. I saw a prop firm account. It was like one of those new prop firms. It was like an instant funded thing. And you guys know the consistency rule, right? 30% for Apex, people were complaining about it. And then Tradeify announced instant funded, and they have 20% consistency rule. I just heard of another instant funded. I don't know if it was Alpha Futures. I think it was somebody else. But their consistency rule for an instant funded is 10%. That would be a minimum requirement of at least 10 trading days of the same rate, if not an average of the same amount. Alright, I'm waiting. But look at this, guys. NASDAQ is not giving us what we're looking for. So still a whole lot of nothing. This is what the importance too, guys, of having key levels, having areas, and having a trade plan is that you're not sitting here taking 1,000 trades. You're not going short off of this level just to get stopped out, and then you go long on the breakout just to get stopped out. It's inconsistent, right? It's inconsistent price action. We're not near our areas of interest. When we take trades near our areas of interest, that's where the high probability setups really occur. So again, our next trade setup of a break below and a retest somewhere of a new area of interest and a break lower, or let's see, or we just stay range bound, and if we really wanted to try another short off of this zone up here. It's NQ, so it depends on the contract, I believe, for, what's it called? For Tradeovate. So NQH would be March's contract, NQH6, you do NQH 2026. And GC is going to be GCZ, like zebra, GCZ Oh no, I'm sorry. GCF 6. GCF 2026. I'll take a quick screenshot of that for you. Right, is he in here? Yeah, he is in here. Doo-doo. Look at that, man. Not taking any trades. That pays off too. Right? We're not here to blow accounts. We're here to make money and trade diligently. If we see the range, we're trading the range. Good morning, guys. Guys, if you're trading futures, I'd like to know also, have you guys ever used Optimus futures? I haven't used them myself, but they seem pretty steady. I've seen some pictures, I've seen some charts of them. You haven't? Alright. But they seem pretty cool. I've been speaking with their founder for a little bit. He's a cool guy. His name is Matt. But it seems like it's almost like a better... Let's see, I'll show you. Optimus Futures. Optimus Prime. Optimus Futures. It's almost like a bit of a stronger version of Trade-O-Vate. And here's their margins. So if you're looking to trade micros, MES, MNQ, it's the same margins as Trade-O-Vate too, in terms of what you got to keep in your account for day trading. Yeah, absolutely, guys, for sure. So look, same thing, $50 MES, $100 MNQ. That's the same thing for Trade-O-Vate. Maintenance just means if you're swing trading. But if you look at their resources, let's see, their platform. I'm trying to see some good images. They have like great charts, like built-in indicators, order management. Let's see, order flow trading. Like they have really good data. Their data is all through Rhythmic, I believe, and it's just real in depth. Like look at this. I might open an account with them just to check it out. What do you guys think? Oh, they got a trading journal too? Oh, that's pretty cool, man. That is so cool. Yeah, right, it looks good. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking at. Chart. Yeah, look, like this is almost like a book map. They have their own version of book map. Depth of market. They have a DOM, market depth. That's a level 2. Market replay. Order entry. Cool. Multiple orders. Strategy manager. Trading simulator. Portfolio. Order history, positions. It's pretty cool. Clean charts. Time and sales. Their TPO chart. Their volume. It seems like they got really good volume interface, and that's what I like to see. What's the market doing? It's chopping. Don't worry, guys. We're not missing anything. Platform integrations. CQG. That's who they use data feed wise for TradingView. Oh wow, they got an integration into TrendSpider. Wow, that's really cool, man. They're very big. Cool. Cool. That's a broker. Look at that 30-minute, guys. It's just consolidation. This is a no trade zone. Markets gave us some great opportunities earlier. Since then, it has really just been giving us a whole lot of nothing. And because of that, because we made some good money today too, we're going to be calling it a day there. We're going to be calling it an early day on the stream. It is Christmas Eve. I hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your day. Have a great holiday and enjoy it with some loved ones. And tomorrow is Christmas, so markets are completely closed. Now, guys, on Friday, I'm not going to be live here on the Bullish Bears YouTube or Discord. I'm going to be co-hosting the Benzinga pre-market playbook show on Benzinga's live stream. So definitely, please feel free to join me there. Show some support, some Kevin's in the chat. But that'll be Friday from 8 to 11. So that'll be another great trading session. Great way to end the year off on a bang. Guys, I hope you have a great holiday. I will see you all soon. Hit the like if you're here on YouTube and Discord. I will see you guys soon as well. Yeah, when I get the link to it, I think they send the link out tomorrow. I'll post it in the Discord and I'll let you guys know. Alright, take care everybody. Happy holidays.